My mom told me never to open my dad's old toolbox. So the day he moved out, I opened it. My name is Noah, and growing up, my mom had one weird rule: never touch my dad's old red toolbox in the garage. She never explained why. When I was 23, my parents finally got divorced, and my dad moved across the country. A week later, I found the toolbox while cleaning the garage. It wasn't locked, which somehow made it even stranger. Inside weren't tools. There were photos, letters, and receipts going back almost 20 years. At first, I thought it was just old family junk. Then I found dozens of receipts from the same apartment complex across town, every month, for 15 years. When I asked my mom about it, she went completely silent. That night, she finally admitted the truth. My dad had been secretly paying rent for someone for over a decade. Naturally, I assumed it was another woman. My mom shook her head and said, "That's what I thought too." The next day, I drove to the apartment complex and spoke to the manager. The tenant had moved out years ago, but he still remembered the name on the lease. It wasn't a woman, it was a man named Daniel. Back home, I searched through the toolbox again and found a birthday card from Daniel to my dad. The message simply read, "Thanks for never giving up on me." Confused, I called my dad. He was quiet for a long time before finally saying, "There's something I should have told you years ago." Then he asked me to meet him the following weekend. For the first time in my life, I wasn't sure if I really knew my father at all. If you would have stayed till the end too, hit subscribe. I've got way crazier stories coming.